Tell us your name.
Ben, Egbert, or Panda.
What activity do you participate in that makes you sweat?
So I do Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
How long have you been doing that?
First class was in 2012, so about 11 years.
What's your favorite thing about jiu-jitsu?
I think the competitiveness and just being able to do something physical, and it's just an ego thing. Like, as a guy, I like that competition. I need it.
What challenges do you face in that sport?
Being old. As someone that's pushing 50, rolling with guys that have bigger gas tanks, they're stronger, they're more athletic. That's the biggest challenge, is being able to fend those guys off.
As far as SALT Electrolytes go, when's the first time you tried SALT Electrolytes?
Oh man, I want to say a couple of years ago. I was in the guinea pig group. So, yeah. So, it was great.
Poor guinea pigs, man.
Yeah.
You guys put up with a lot of crap.
We did not mind.
Oh my goodness. Some of the nasty you had to put in your mouth in that time was... Yeah, flavor development, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Were you facing any problems that you were hoping that the electrolytes would solve for you?
So I think a lot of it is being an athlete growing up and wrestling and doing these things where I sweat and I know I need to replace electrolytes and things like that. But as I get older, my body doesn't deal with sugar or artificial flavors or things like that. Being more conscious of what I'm putting in my body. So when you came to me and said, "Hey, we have a new product, it's gluten-free, it's free of all this other stuff," I was excited to try it because I knew what was going in and it wasn't artificial.
So yours wasn't so much that you were having physical issues, it was trying to find a product that was pure.
Right, yeah.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like SALT Electrolytes in particular solved all those problems?
Yeah, for sure. Especially grappling these younger, more athletic guys, leaving here just drenched, and then being able to take a drink, recover, and hop back in for a night class on some occasions, and still keep up with those guys. It's great.
Yeah. So just for the sake of the viewers, how often do you train?
About 12 classes a week. Okay. I think my average is probably 10 or 11, but yeah, quite a bit.
Quite a lot.
Quite a bit.
So you're almost 50 years old,
yeah.
Training 10, 12 classes a week, which equates to around 10 to 12 hours. About a solid third of that, maybe closer to 40% of that is live grappling time.
Correct. Yeah.
That's a lot of training. Have you ever weighed yourself before and after to see how much water weight you're losing?
I think I've done it a couple times, and I want to say I've lost between 5 and 6 sometimes, depending.
In one training session?
Yeah, depending if it's gi, heavy gi,
And then you try to hydrate from doing that in the morning and try to be hydrated by night to do it all over again.
Yeah, like right now I've got my water bottle and it's loaded up already, so I've been sipping that. So I'll get home, throw some clothes in the laundry, and be back to night class.
How many grappling rounds did you get today?
I think I got 5 3-minute rounds and then another 3 6-minute rounds.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And you're going to come back here in about 7 hours and do it again.
Yeah.
You're a wild man. What was the most notable effect you experienced with SALT Electrolytes?
The recovery, not having that fatigue. I mean, obviously with jiu-jitsu, I'm keeping frames, but not having the muscle fatigue, not being drained when I step on the mat to start. So,
if you had to choose between the strawberry, raspberry, lemon, lime, or mango, what's your favorite?
Well, I'm a fat kid, so I drink a lot of water. So, I mix the strawberry and the lemon. But if I had to choose one, I would say raspberry is what's in my drink right now.
I've never thought to mix the strawberry, and it's like strawberry lemonade, kind of. Huh. I never thought to do that, Ben. So do you remember where you were the first time you had SALT and where you felt the effects of it?
I want to say we were at the Team Rhino school in Meridian over by the Albertsons shopping center. So before we moved to the new location 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
and you'd come up to me and you say, hey, I want you to try this. And of course, my big question was, what's in it? And going through that whole, I can't put certain things in my body. And I tried it there, and it was a game changer from that first time. And now it's like, you got any more of that? So I noticed it that day. So it was great.
Well, it's funny, training with you for so long, and the whole team that's been part of being our guinea pigs here. I've all the me being the white powder dealer in the school has been kind of hilarious. Have you shared SALT Electrolytes with your friends?
Absolutely. So when I just went out to Reno a little bit ago, so I brought some with me. There's a guy there that I think can help. Again, everybody that I talk to that's looking for something natural, because if you're doing that natural stuff in training, people typically follow you. So anybody I have a chance to tell them about it, it's like, hey, check this out. If I can get behind the product, anybody that's doing any kind of sport or just needing electrolytes, or even in the summer, my neighbor, he mows his lawn and gets sweaty, and I'm like, buddy, try this.
Has he tried it?
Yeah, so they like it. Yeah.
Nice. It's always funny, some of the different people that come out of the woodwork that for different reasons, they're working up a sweat and they're getting after it and they need it, but sometimes I don't think about it. As far as friends go, did your friends have anything to say about it?
A lot of them are just waiting for someone to get ready with the packaging and have the official launch, because that's the big thing when we're giving them, showing them samples and they're doing it. It's when can I get more? So that's the big reaction right now.
Nice.
I know there's a couple people. There was a guy that has a school that was like, as soon as you get it, we can sell it in our school, kind of thing.
As we're filming this, it's pre-launch, right?
Yeah.
We're still several weeks out from getting the first shipment in to actually go on sale on the market. So,
and it feels like the money pit, because every time, hey, how long till it's ready? 4 weeks. Hey, how long? 4 weeks.
It's like that old TV show, huh? Or that
the
movie?
money pit, when they're fixing the house.
Yeah,
how long?
I just
2
caught on
weeks.
what you were saying. That's funny. I kind of feel like that too, because I've been saying 6 weeks for 8 months, 9 months, and it just seems like as we move into this, I'm a rookie, and there's all these steps that have to take place in the manufacturing process I just didn't realize were there. So every one of them takes more time.
It's gonna be worth the wait, though.
That's so awesome, man. Well, dude, I appreciate you sticking with me this whole time. It's been just almost 3 years of development, and you were part of the guinea pig program from the very beginning. And like I said, got to taste it before that it tasted very good at all. And as I experimented with different ways to try to make it taste good and failed many times. And I appreciate your help and feedback and all that, man.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Ben.